Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of 10 Minute Fridays with your host, Olivia Jonell, where I give my tips on beauty, health, and wealth. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that Monday I said to everybody, I'm fasting. Who's fasting with me? I had a few of y'all say, I'm going to join you, girl. I'm going to join you, girl. So, I was like, cool. We've got to beast this week. If you're into astrology, you know, not that I'm blaming everything on astrology, but it was a full moon. And so as I'm learning about astrology, I'm learning that the full moon brings wisdom, it brings change, because you're kind of, completing a cycle and then the new moon comes. And so emotionally, it was a very busy and very emotionally draining week. I had some issues with some friends of mine's. Uh, Work wise, I went to a sales training. I learned a whole bunch of new stuff on sales. And so, doing that and feeling my feels, I didn't complete my fast. So, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with what my fast is, what I do is a water fast. Sunday night, I eat my cheat meal, I eat what I want to eat, and then I don't eat again until Wednesday afternoon. And so I beast Monday. It was a bit draining, but I got through it. Tuesday came around. I beast the day and I'm like, okay, cool, I got it. And then it was that evening where emotional stuff just started coming out. And I was driving and I passed by a burger joint. And I don't even like hamburgers like that, but I got a burger. I got a burger and fries. Okay, I got the whole combo. And I ate the combo and I felt better. I felt, full. I felt like, just happy because of the food. And then probably about an hour later, that's when the guilt started rolling in. That's when it was like, girl, like you had 3 hours till you went to bed, and then you just had to complete the day shift of tomorrow. You could have ate at 12. Girl, girl. And so that brought me to what I wanted to talk about today, which was letting things go, releasing things in healthier ways, in ways that serve you, ways that serve your self-love journey. So let's be honest, ladies, like when we're feeling our feels, we can see it on each other. You know what I mean? Like with the extra weight, you've gained a few pounds. You're like, I know you eating good, but like, girl, you know what I mean? Like I can tell you're not like just eating good. You can see it on your face. Like, girl, you've been drinking a lot, you've been smoking a lot. Like, what's going on? Like, you got bags under your eyes. Your body tends to manifest on the outside what you're feeling on the inside, and that's just the reality of it. And so when you're feeling sad and you decide to eat it away, drink it away, smoke it away, um, you start to like manifest things like aching muscles, like extra weight, like your skin breaking out, you're getting pimples everywhere. Those pimples are turning into scabs, dark marks, like especially for us Black women, those things are turning into black marks. Um, and so that was one of those moments where I had to look at myself and go, you're not handling this in a way that serves you. You're handling this very like in the past. So you used to handle it. We're in Healing Girl, Summer Girl. Like we're not handling it in that way. And so this brings me back to the tips that I wanted to share with you guys. Not only do you have to mentally like address how you're handling things on the outside, but there's physical things you can do too. And so here are my tips for the physical things that I did that helped me bring myself back to the place that I wanted to be. One of those things was doing a bath. When you're busy with the day to day, you kind of just want to shower, get out. But a salt bath, I got this from Queen Afua. Shout out to Queen Afua. I do a salt bath. I put 2 pounds of Epsom salt. I'll put like flowers in it. I didn't this time, but like I'll sprinkle some rose petals. I'll light some candles. And with my candles, I always write on the candle, like in the candle wax, what I need to work on. And so this one, I got an orange candle because orange represents creativity. It represents happiness, self-love. So I just wrote self-love and I just started visualizing in what ways do I want to love myself through emotional turmoil, emotional feelings, and eating a burger and fries is not it. So I imagined myself like going to the gym and working out and building that dream body that I have in my head. I imagined meditating, sitting outside, journaling in the grass, and just like enjoying nature, and just taking that time to breathe and not rush through the feelings, but feel the feels and then let it go. And so it's so important to add a letting go routine because there's always going to be that cycle. There's always going to be new people coming in your life, exiting your life. There's always going to be new jobs coming in. Well, if you're an entrepreneur or a wanderer like me, new opportunities, new job opportunities that come and then they leave. And handling it in an emotional way, like overeating, like drinking, like smoking, is only temporary, but handling it in ways like exercising and journaling and taking that bath in the long term is only going to bring you more positive things to replace those feelings. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is that clicking? And so, yeah, this weekend, whenever you're watching this, I challenge you to think about the ways you've been letting things go. Have you been holding on to it and just eating that feeling away? Have you been drinking that feeling away? Have you been smoking that feeling away? No judgment, because girl, like I've been there. And yes, I understand that like sometimes like that's what you need to do. So this isn't this isn't like me lecturing you, like I don't understand the realities of it all, but also in my Healing Girl Summer, that is something that stood out to me is the negative toxic ways that I heal through my emotions. And so I challenge you to write that down, the ways that you've been doing it that don't serve you, and replace them with ways that do serve you. Whether that's candles. My thing is get a new hairstyle, like changing my hair. Next time you see me, my hair will be different. Not my pre-recording. So my hair will be different, okay? Doing my makeup, getting new jewelry. Doesn't have to be expensive, but get you some new jewelry. Beautify yourself, pour into yourself, pour love into yourself, buy yourself a gift that's in your budget, like journal, like go learn how to jump rope, for 10 minutes straight, like do something that's more positive than negative in the long run, because really the only time we have is the present, and the present affects the future. And if you are living just in the present and you don't remind yourself that you have a future self that's going to look back at you and be like, girl, like if you would have just not cried and decided to eat whatever you wanted to eat for 2 months because you were sad over him or sad over that friendship that's not there, sad over that job you lost, or sad over that, like girl, we would be able to be like 10 times in this situation even better. That's the 10-minute mark. So that's my 10 minutes. I challenge you to find healthier ways to release and let go of the things that it's time to let go. Why hold on to what you had to let go of? Like, didn't really break your heart. You know, like I know where this was headed. All right, I gotta go. Bye, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All these things help the algorithm. You know this. Like we're in 2023. Like like, share, subscribe, please. And let me know if you got anything from this or different ways you're gonna handle your emotions. So, peace.